welcome to Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I'm Simon Amstell. Last week's show was a big hit, but we did get one letter. Dear Simon, I very much enjoyed the show last week. However, I did find the guest to be of a fairly low standard. A has-been TV presenter, an 80s pop star dug up from the grave, someone from a band who's desperately trying to go solo, and some comedian I've never heard of. I do hope this doesn't continue. Well, tonight I think you're in for quite a surprise. Phil's first guest is the TV presenter of the moment, Vanessa Feltz. In 2004, Vanessa hosted Cosmetic Surgery Live on Channel 5, which is the only show to feature live anal bleaching, unless we have a draw tonight and have to go to the tie-break. Phil's second guest is former Busted star, now solo star, certain to make it. It's Matt Willis. Last year, Matt Willis checked into the Priory to treat his alcohol problem. After 2 weeks in therapy, he finally found the emotional strength to stand up and say, "My name is Matt Willis, and I have an album out." Matt and Vanessa, Phil's team, ladies and gentlemen. Phil's first guest is an 80s star who's still very famous and relevant today. It's Paul Young. Paul has refused to write songs for Britney Spears because he said she lacked credibility as he walked off the set of Celebrity MasterChef after his cook-off with Timmy Mallet. Phil's second guest is hugely well-known funny comedian Will Smith. OK, we don't make a lot of mistakes on this show, but we've clearly booked the wrong Will Smith. Even worse than that, we've booked the right Vanessa Feltz. Will and Paul, Bill's team, ladies and gentlemen. This week we have a new round called Mama Said Knock You Out. We give our teams 2 music stars who've had a violent fallout, and they have to tell us why. We give them 3 clues, but only one is genuine. All right, Bill, Paul and Will, here are your 2 mortal enemies. Their incredible musical legacy marred only by reports of an isolated 27 criminal charges, including murder. Damn paparazzi. So solid crew. They wanna know about my dough, but I don't spend it, I let it go. And still going after 7 years, due to the unfortunate lack of murder, it's Westlife. Ugh, awful people. That was Westlife with Uptown Girl and the So Solid crew with They Don't Know. But what made the 2 groups clash? Was it A, a Brit Award, B, a toilet roll, or C, a signed photo of Lulu?
I just want to see this back again. There's this fantastic bit, I just want to see of Westlife where he can't actually wink. He's trying to... He's trying to wink at Claudia. No, is it the one eye, just the one at the time? Pair of numpties. And actually, there's a fantastic shot where he's looking absolutely terrified with a mop. I love it. Yeah.
Just seeing a musical instrument.
Yeah.
Or he's holding a mop and seeing his future suddenly.
He's concentrating on trying to wink. He's like, right, here I go. Oh! There's a see a bit of So Solid. There's one of them in there creeping around. I want to see with his... he's got some fantastic headgear. Look at that. What the hell that is? I don't know, just...
Electronic tag.
Yeah? Yeah. Either that or he looks like a mobile cruet set, I think. You know, little salt and pepper there. On your prison food, love.
I think they're binoculars that are on some sort of bracket.
Ah!
For what purpose?
Really?
Well, to see things far away.
No, it was the bracket part rather than the binocular part.
So that he doesn't have to wear them all the time.
But he is wearing them all the time. It's utterly pointless.
But he's spying on Westlife because he wants the Brit Award. So it could be the Brit Award.
There's something faintly depressing about Westlife being up for a Brit Award, isn't there? Unless it's band most people want to hit with a shovel.
Well, I don't know. What was I thinking? It was a Brit Award Or what's the other thing?
You're going to make notes.
It was a toilet roll.
A toilet roll?
Well, if you've got 21 guys in one band, 6 in another, there's going to be a fight for a toilet roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Toilet roll is currency to most of So Solid crew.
Yes. That buys them a lot of privileges, up the laundry.
Getting some smokes, as I believe they're referred to in jail.
And what was the other thing? The toilet roll and a...
Lulu, a signed photo of Lulu.
A signed photo of Lulu. Do you reckon Westlife think that a signed photo of Lulu is actually a cheque?
Currency.
Oh, look, we've been paid in a Lulu. Where are we going to cash it? The Bank of Celebrity.
Back to
I reckon it's the Brit Award thing.
All right, you're saying a Brit Award?
Yeah.
You're correct. The answer is A, a Brit Award. The feud started when So Solid Crew won a Brit Award for Best Pop Video in 2002. A drunken Brian McFadden took objection to the result and started shouting, "You're crap," to all 25 members of the crew. The feud, and this really is true, spilled over into a charity basketball match the next month. Things got so heated, Dane Bowers had to step in to calm everyone down. Dane shouted, "Leave it, Mega Man, Mac PDS, Oxide Neutrino, Romeo, Morgan, Gillard, Face, Kaish, Lisa Mafia, Asher D, Mr. Shabs, Dander Man, G-Man, Swiss, Timeless Statics, TW7, Diono, Harvey, Scat D, Coadian, The Twins and Tiger S. He's not worth it." Phil, Matt and Vanessa, here are your two mortal enemies.
Go tell that lonesome liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the gambling, rambling, backslider, tell them gonna...
All the pain of anal bleaching without the fun. It's the anti-Antichrist Moby.
Ducking and dodging, run on you for a long time. Let me tell you, gonna mighty, gonna cook.
Rumoured to have played Paul from the Wonder Years when he actually played Dorian from Birds of a Feather, it's Marilyn Manson. That was Moby with Run On and Marilyn Manson with Mob Scene. But what on earth sparked a feud between them? Was it A, a mouse, B, a bone, or C, 2 tickets to dustbin lid banging extravaganza stomp?
So we got a bone. Why would they bicker over a bone?
Unless Dieter's been lusting after Moby's dick.
Oh, you mean
It
the
could be
bone?
Moby's bone. No, couldn't it?
That almost got a hiss there, and I don't know who that was, but let's encourage Vanessa. Vanessa, you've got a new show, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
Starting on ITV?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Vanessa's Real Lives.
Oh, real this time.
Incredible people, amazing stories. They're real.
They're real.
Believe they're real. They're
Outrageous.
veterans. Yeah.
He's got a very Will Young look going on there, Marilyn Manson, don't you think?
Has he? He looks more like a goth Blakey from On the Buses, doesn't he? Oh, I hate you, Satan. Let's have a look at this this next one here.
Oh, that's Claire Sweeney in Chicago.
Oh, don't you get all clear?
No.
Why not?
She voted me out, Big Brother. There was no Solidarnosc from the
Oh, it was 12 years ago.
No, I'm never going to forget
You must hate Trisha.
Why?
She sort of came along, didn't she, and started doing...
Only because I left.
Because you left, and then she came along.
Someone had to do it.
But, OK, then.
Let's have a look at this. This her here.
Yes.
She's in
A champagne glass.
She's in a big glass.
But I want to know, how does she climb up that thing and get in it anyway?
Ladder.
Where is the ladder? Where is it? Where? And how does she get out at the end?
They bring it back.
Who does?
A man.
Well, I don't think it's tickets for Stomp.
No, yeah.
I
can't imagine.
I think it's the bone.
He's a vegan, isn't he?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
She must have
vegan.
thrust a bone at him.
I don't
and he
mean
was
they were
offended.
fighting over it in that Moby had one end and Marilyn had the other, and they're going. Let's, if we may, go for Vanessa's bone.
All right, you're saying B, bone.
B for bone.
You're right. The answer is B, a bone. In 2005, Marilyn Manson's drummer broke his collarbone during a bit of rough and tumble at the end of a gig. A newspaper quoted Moby as being outraged by the onstage violence. Marilyn responded by saying, "It's just unfortunate that Moby wasn't injured. My drummer has offered to beat him with his good arm." For Christmas, Marilyn Manson's wife gave him a full-size stuffed baboon with an erect penis, which explains what Callum Best does in between Celebrity Love Islands. Next up, it's the fun-packed intros round. Phil and Matt, here are yours for Vanessa.
He nearly had his eye out then. Careful, Amstell.
Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We
We're dancing together now, Vanessa. Come on. Yeah.
I just don't have any idea what it is at all.
But you've got rhythm.
Don't know what it is. I've got no rhythm and I don't know what it is. No idea. Seasons in the Sun, Terry Jacks.
No, keep throwing them at me.
I'm too old or too young for it, one or the other.
Old.
Okay.
No, it's a very modern song.
I don't know.
I'm going to pass it over, but that's not anything against you.
Personal thing.
It's not a personal... It's not pass it over, because I hate Vanessa Feltz. No. Pass it over, because otherwise they'll be upset.
All right.
OK.
I'll live with it.
After the show, we're going to make love. Oh, yeah! OK, any ideas?
Yes. It's Smile, Lily Allen.
Correct, let's hear how it should have sounded.
Oh, I should have known that. That
Since you did cosmetic surgery live, do you look at people now and think, oh, you could do with a bit of anal bleaching?
was bad. In your case, definitely.
It's not too late to get Claire Sweeney.
We clap at the beginning.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Right.
Follow me.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In the Navy.
Yes! Let's hear how it should have sounded. Yes! Yeah! So that was In the Navy by the Village People. The Village People formed in 1977, and most of the original lineup are still touring, although they're so old they have to do the YMCA dance in lower case. We also heard Smile by Lily Allen. Nowadays in show business, you haven't really made it until you've been slagged off by Lily Allen. Oh, thank you very much. Dear Simon... Oh, apparently I'm a twat. Nothing about you, Vanessa. All right, Bill and Paul, here are yours to do for Will. Yeah.
Ooh.
Right.
Good luck, Will.
Here we go. I'm going to accept your lead on this one, Bill.
Oh, what?
Your lead.
Oh, my lead. Oh,
Liege.
my liege.
My liege.
My liege. Ah,
My liege, your liege.
Prithee, sir, in a nonce. Right.
Who's a nonce?
No, sorry. Came out all wrong now. I do apologise. It's quite a lot taller than I imagined. Right, so... OK.
You're not going to ask either.
Yeah, oh, God, yes.
Hey.
Very sanctimonious little tosser. Right, here we go.
Christopher.
No. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, yes. Yes. I think that's... You've changed the words, but you have got the spirit of the song.
Got the essence of it.
It is essentially the song about homelessness by a millionaire that really made it all so real for us.
Yes.
It's Another Day in Paradise by Philip Collins.
That's the one.
Correct. Let's see how it should have sounded.
Right, now then, this one is quite tricky, because, OK, here we go then. Here we go. It's sort of like...
Ale. This is a northern version, but they don't come from the north. Ale.
Why are you doing ale?
I don't know.
What's ale? The kind of a noise on the record that goes.
It seems to be some sort of northern thing.
If you get this, you're a good.
So it's just a drum beat and a
Blimey.
blimey.
No, I'm just joining in with the northern thing. Hey, northern back. Hey, that one is maybe. Blimey.
Are they from the north?
No, they're not at all from the north.
They're not from. They don't get more south.
They're not from the north. They're from the east.
Oh, yeah. Ale.
Chinese band.
A long time.
I think it is by that early boy band that all looked like car thieves that shagged on bins. E17.
And the song would be,
It's Deep, Deep Down or something like that.
Correct. That's how it should have sounded. Yeah,
That's it. Well done. Excellent.
I just don't remember they had two guys who stood at the back and did nothing. Just
Yeah.
that.
Matt used to be one of those.
No, he played the bass.
He did play the bass. Or at least pretended to. So that was Deep by E17. In May of 2005, Brian was hospitalised when he ran himself over with his own car. According to Harvey, I was starving, so I baked 3 jacket potatoes and stuffed them down. On the way over to a friend's house, he felt ill and opened the door to be sick. Leaning out, he stepped on the accelerator instead of the brake and was launched under the wheels of his own car. After his recovery, Harvey said, "I'll never eat a jacket potato again." Yeah, blame the potato, Brian. Like when Michael Hutchins got strangled by a potato. Or Buddy Holly died when his potato crashed. Or when Marvin Gaye was shot by his father's potato. We also heard Another Day in Paradise by Phil Collins. Phil Collins is losing his hearing, making him the luckiest man at a Phil Collins concert. Round 3 is the Identity Parade. Phil, Matt and Vanessa, we've got a pulse racing 90s dance track for you, for the audience only. Here's Sash featuring Tina Cousins with Mysterious Times. That was Sash hitting number 2 in 1998. But which of our lineup is the featured vocalist Tina Cousins? Is it number 1, Tina Cousins? Number 2, Tina Colada? Number 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Number 4, teeny bit too much makeup? Or number 5, Teen Gaffney? Any ideas?
Well, instantly I think it's number 2 because the rest of them were obviously hired and they're being very professional and not laughing, and she was pissing herself. So it's been 7 years since it was out.
Yeah.
She must have been like, what, 23, 24 when she done it? You're a lot older than you look. What? You look very, very good for it.
Wouldn't this be a good time to bring up his normal chivalrous habits with women? Because he's got a bit of a mouth on him, our colleague, hasn't he? I mean, now he's called this beautiful woman old.
That was being nice.
That was being nice.
I said she looks good.
Tonight, on Phil, team members bicker. OK, Matt, you heard what Vanessa said there? She said you had a bit of a mouth with the ladies. What would you like to say back to Vanessa? Tell us now.
Look at me.
I'm scared to. There's only one thing that catches my attention.
Vanessa, you said to Matt here that he had a bit of a mouth with the ladies. Can you back this up?
Yes, I can. I'm talking about girls aloud, and I can back it up with facts, with figures.
Phil,
I know exactly
can
what
I say
he said.
something?
Yeah.
Right. I think you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah? You shouldn't even go there and talk to the face because my arse isn't listening. Yeah.
OK, Simon, you've said a lot here now.
That's enough.
Hey, listen, we're going going to take a break
No,
now.
just take down.
We'll be back with team members that don't get on in Phil right after the break. The lady from Sash, I believe, we were looking for, made herself apparent extraordinarily early.
So you're saying number 2?
Number 2 was in Sash.
Yes.
Yes.
See, shall we see? Would the real Tina Cousins please make herself known?
Again.
Still very much in the business. No, that's not right. What's that? How right? Vanessa nodding. Yeah, you give him the finger.
Yeah.
Well, it was people who used to be on telly ganging up on me. Tina Cousins, ladies and gentlemen. Where's mine? Where is it? Oh, they're there. Can you take that to Vanessa, please?
Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. Your bosoms are lovely.
That always works, doesn't it, that line? That's,
It works, and I do forgive you.
Thank you very much. Phew! So, Bill, Paul and Will. This week we have a 50s rock and roll hit maker for you, for the audience only. Here is Terry Dean with Come In and Be Loved.
Baby, when you're standing out there in the cold, you gotta have some loving and you be told. You gotta have someone who's gonna hold you tight. You gotta have someone who's gonna treat you right. Why don't you come in and be loved? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come in and be loved.
So that was Terry Dean performing in the 1958 film The Golden Disc. But can you guess which of our lineup is the 50s rocker himself? Is number 1 Golden Disc? Number 2 Golden Delicious? Number 3 Golden Syrup? Number 4 Golden Shower? Or number 5 Golden the Gopher? Any ideas?
Wow.
It's Enid Blyton's 5 Go Mad in Primark.
Number 2 terrifies me.
All
He
right,
looks
mate.
like he could beat 7 shades of shit out of me still.
It's Jack Palance.
Oh, yeah. Number 1 is Zorro.
Mixed in with a little bit of Dad's Army. I reckon.
The Home Guard Zorro. Number 4 doesn't know where he is.
But he's trying to remember.
Yeah.
I'm big at school. Now, I was studying on a windswept beach, and
I was hit over the back of the head. Woke up without a kidney. He's got his name on his shirt, Ronald, unless it's a clothing line I'm not familiar with.
It can't be him then, if he's got Ronald, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's a giveaway.
OK, that's out.
Do you think the hats mean anything? 2 of them have hats? They've all got heads, of course. They've all got heads.
The only thing I would say is, whilst number 5 is wearing a hat,
he's got a
it's the way in which he wears it that tells me he's not a pop
friendly
star.
look.
I don't think he's worn that hat before. I think the thing that's holding the hat on is too long.
Do you reckon?
It just unsettles
The
me.
string on there.
I think he strangles people with it. He's the hat killer. That's what he does. Look, he's not reacting. He's definitely a serial killer who uses that tie.
Do you think 5 would appear in a newspaper article that would end before turning the hat on himself?
Yeah.
I'd say number 2.
Number 2, he's got the jewellery as well. He looks like a 50s
He's
rocker.
bling, he's got the bling, he's got the
Yeah,
hat.
he's got the look. He's cool.
OK. All right, so you're saying number 2.
Yes.
Let's see if you're right. Would the real Terry Dean please make himself known? Now retired Terry Dean, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so we end with next lines. Bill's team, you're in the lead, so you get to go first.
Okay.
Your time begins now. Uptown Girl.
She's been living in an uptown world.
Correct. Westlife or Billy Joel. Whoever he is. Oh, think twice.
It's just another day for you, me,
Correct. Phil Collins. Without a woman, I'll make it through tomorrow.
Sense and Madonna.
Come on, give it some.
I'd struggle with that. Sense and Madonna.
Correct. Zucker and Paul Young.
Aye.
Do you still see that man?
Do, yeah, he's godfather to one of my kids.
That's very nice. He was on your This Is Your Life.
He was.
I saw that.
Is there anything you don't know about me?
He's living in a special hatch in your house.
I got 21 seconds to flow.
21 seconds to go.
Correct. So solid. Right, Phil's team, you need 12 to win. Your time starts now. At first, when I see you cry.
It makes me smile, actually.
Yes, Lily Allen.
Yes.
You are young.
I do love you. I do.
Oh, come on.
You're lovely.
Every day will break, but another comes along.
Oh, this is my song.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You really see it
Every
live.
day will break, but another comes along. It's funny when you're drunk how everything is clear. Come check out my bunk and we'll get the rock right out of here.
Come check out my bunk.
Yeah.
You're not cop off with anyone in bunk beds, mate.
I know.
That was Hey Kid by Matt Willis. I dropped a pencil on the floor, she bends down and shows me more.
I bite my way to front of class to get the best view of her ass.
No, it was just that's what I go to school for. Busted. Why can't you get back together with Busted?
Because Charlie hates us.
No, fair enough.
No, I'm only joking.
He ruined it, didn't he? Bastard! All the money! Now you've got to go solo, it's never going to work. Tequila.
Oh, it makes me happy.
Correct. Doesn't though, does it, Matt? Hey, what's wrong with you?
You're looking kind of down to me.
Correct. How do you know that, Vanessa?
I can't comment about that. Turn around now.
Turn around, Fats and Small. You're dating Big Ben from Fats and Small at the moment. What a power couple. I can see it. I can see it in Hello. On a slow week, I can see it. I can... And so, the final scores are... Phil's team have 14 points, Bill's team have 17 points. So, thanks to Phil, Matt and Vanessa, Bill, Paul and Will. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I've been Simon Amstell. Hello. Could you get a potato for Vanessa Phelps, please? Good night.
It's live, it's bold, it's funny, the late edition, starting now over on BBC 4. Phil Dupitis is a busy boy. He's back here on BBC 2 again tomorrow night for QI, and his breakfast show is live every weekday morning from 7 till 10 on BBC 6 Music, online and digital.
What is the difference between a dildo and a strap-on, anyway?
That strap-on is like a hands-free phone.
Yeah.
So it's legal if you're driving.